best this was.
Might be
I think it's
3.
5.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Nah, it's not 3.
Wait, wouldn't it be 6?
We
Or y'all ain't do
skipped.
it right?
Yeah, we ain't do
We
last
didn't
week.
do last week.
Yeah, then it's 5.
All right, bet. Not gonna lie, best bets episode 6. Almost, I fucked it up anyway.
Yeah, like
Episode 5.
I was so
Oh,
ready
yo,
to be like,
I
I was so ready to
was
be like,
I was
Episode 5.
yo, this nigga Gabe was like, you said 6. He was like, damn.
Episode 5, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know what to do. We doing something different for y'all. See how y'all like these shorter videos. We going to drop another one for the weekend, but today we're just talking about Thursday night football.
Just give me my
We got
money.
we got the 49ers, we got the Seahawks.
Yeah.
The line is -3.5. The over under is 49.5.
Mm-hmm.
As a proud Rams fan that whoops these two teams' ass, before anybody says anything about the 49ers, when it counts, I know a lot about these teams. And I'm guaranteeing green.
Guaranteeing green.
I'm guaranteeing green.
I like to hear that.
I'm guaranteeing green. But I don't gotta start though.
You want to start off with the first quarter, or you want me to just go into my
Oh
labor?
yeah, we could cook that first quarter real quick.
Let's cook the first
All right.
quarter. Let's start with the first quarter. Let's ease into it.
All right. I want to start with my 2 legs for the first quarter. First quarter, I got Brock Purdy over 51.5 passing yards, and I got Kenneth Walker under 20.5 rushing plus receiving.
I love those. It's funny because I was seeing Brock Purdy shit earlier, and I ain't know, but I like those. I like those.
I do really like those. I do like those. Yeah,
That is pretty high.
We definitely cooking the lay right now. That's tough. Because Kenny 20.5 rushing and receiving.
He's not getting the ball the first quarter.
Bro, they don't even run the ball. They don't run the ball.
No, I like that. I'm saying I like it. But I heard the OC, he was like, they got a lot of criticism for not using him last week. And he was like, yeah, we need to make it a statement to use him this week out the jump.
But I think, on the other hand of that, I think the 49ers going to be on top of that because James Conner just gassed them.
Yeah, that's what I'm in the same boat. Like they're not going. They're not going. Those are 2 great legs. For me, my first quarter prop I like is Geno Smith. I think he's under 48.5 or 49.5. Regardless, I love it. His 5 games against the Niners in his recent history with the Seahawks, they've all been L's. First and foremost, they've all been L's, and they've always been playing from behind. While they've been playing from behind, he's only hit over 250 total yards once, and it was 253. So the under first quarter seems free to me because they're going to start slow. So I don't think that first quarter is going to be bump at all for them. I think they're going to come out and get smacked early, and he's going to have to play catch up. So I like that his under first quarter yards also.
Only thing I say about that is this offense is the best one they've had.
Yeah.
Yardage wise.
But I also
Like
think
I know they haven't beat them and they've been getting their ass whooped, but this is a different. Their offense is a little bit more electric passing.
Just adding JSN, yeah, but like it's still the same core guys there though.
No, I didn't say anything about new players. I was
You're just saying they're all just better?
They got a new OC. They got a new OC. Yeah, I'm saying they just been passing the ball better.
Yeah. I also am banking on the Niners taking a lot of that first quarter away. Just Jordan Mason letting him run. And Purdy just protecting the ball. I don't know if the Seahawks might get a drive and a half in the first quarter.
Hey, I don't know if their defense is good enough to to not get beaten 5 to 7 plays though. So
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Geno's
I
I like
like
his under first quarter though.
I like under 49.5 though. I do for the first quarter. I'm not with you on the full game though.
I'm not neither.
But you know what's funny? I like that you have that because we're going to get a contradicting boost. Because my first quarter, take this to the fucking bank, and I actually love him for this game. JSN 5+ yards.
In the first quarter?
Yeah, in the first quarter. That's plus. It's not plus money. My fault. I'm not even prepared. I just had it.
I see his 6.5 is.
So his line is 6.5. His first quarter 5+ yards is minus 140. So I liked him for the whole game already. I think his receptions is a lot because even if they get strapped, he's the dink and dunk guy. So he's gonna get his receptions. And I don't really see him getting strapped like that. But I went to go cross check and like he's top. I'm pretty sure he's at least top 20 in first quarter receiving. So that just kind of like
Sure,
what's it called? Yeah. That confirmed what I was thinking already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, he's tied. He's really tied for fourth though.
Is Tyler Lockett anywhere?
With receptions. Then DK has one less reception in the first quarter for him. And then Tyler Lockett is wait. No way. I must have went past him.
Might not.
Tyler Lockett don't got no first quarter receptions?
Mm-mm.
I don't remember him having one against the Lions.
I'm going with JSN.
I like JSN's first quarter. I like Tyler Lockett full game though.
Yeah, his line is pretty low, bro.
I got him 40
I was kind of shocked.
In my big lay. But,
I was kind of shocked. Do you wanna say your big lay while I put our
first
quarter together?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this real quick and easy. You feel me? I think the total odds for this lay, before the odds move, when you see it, the odds might have moved. They'll probably drop. All of my lays odds drop. I'm not gonna lie, they drop. Okay. But right now it's at like plus 616. I'm pretty sure. Boom, leg one. I got Noah Fant 2+ catches. He has only missed this once this year and once in his career against the Niners. His original line is at 2.5. I'm taking the 2+ catches. He missed once this year on 3 targets against the Patriots. But he had his targets. He's got to pull in one more catch next time. And his target share is great against the Niners, so they bring heat. So he's also another dink and dunk guy. Leg number 1, we got Noah Fant, 2 catches. Leg number 2, I got Purdy at 225. I really like him to go over his main line of 250, but I think the 225 is just insanely safe. Last time he played the Niners, he had 368 against them. I mean, please just give me 225, Purdy. Like, I'm just begging on you for 225.
Yo, I love those first two.
Leg number 3, I have Jawan Jennings, 25+ receiving yards. His line is at 28.5. 25+ still gives you great odds. He's in away games, he tends to be one of Purdy's more favorable targets. So I like that 25. I think he can cash that first half with a catch, maybe even 2. But he's favored to get over 3 catches. So I think if he's favored to get over 3 catches, he can give me 25 yards. Next leg, I have Jordan Mason, 60+ rushing yards. I don't really feel like I have to talk too much on that. He's averaging 20 carries a game. I mean, his yards per carry is well over to get that 60 if he's getting 20 carries. So give me 60 rushing yards, Jordan Mason, pretty please. Next up, my last leg.
What's the odds on that?
60+ rushing?
Yeah.
You can check me on it.
It's 60 is minus 310.
Okay.
Yeah, minus 310. That seems still pretty good for 60 yards. Like I feel like they could have that at
Yeah.
minus 500. But
Yeah,
my
that's
last
what I thought it was.
but my last leg is bringing us home. Like I said, Tyler Lockett 40 plus. His main line is at 44 and a half. I'm just taking the 40 plus, and it's still like minus 142. I think. If you look at past years they played the Niners, granted they didn't have JSN, so that does factor in a little bit. But even like this year, he's cleared that line. He's one of Geno's more like secure targets. You can always look at him, and I like him to get 40 yards at home, for sure. So yeah, so running that back, we got Noah Fant 2 catches. We got Lockett 40 plus. We got Purdy 225. We have Jordan Mason 60 plus rushing yards. And then we have Jawan Jennings for 25. And that's around plus 616 right now. And yeah, I'm not gonna pocket watch our viewers, whatever your units are, whatever they are. Granted, if you put $10 on that, it's gonna win you $60. So you might not want to take that if you're betting $10, and I respect that. But if you want to dip into your pockets to come hop in this car with me.
So
Okay.
that was plus 6.
I think it was plus 616.
That was hella legs. I thought it was about to be more.
5 legs.
Yeah. That's yeah, but all of those were around their lines. I thought it was gonna be more.
Yeah, I think that
But
Jordan Mason brings it down.
yeah.
But
I
yeah.
like that though. I actually love that. Like, I'll probably be tailing that.
And I don't want to I don't want to jinx myself, but I do pretty good on like Thursday, on like night games, like Thursday nights, Monday nights, Sunday nights. I usually come home with something. So
Yeah, prime time usually does pretty well. I don't know
yeah.
why.
I mean, it's just anticipation.
Is it because we focus on it? Is it because we really focus on it, or what?
Also, it's just
I don't know. And I need a big. I ain't gonna say I need one, but I need like a bigger slate to really
I really liked the back-to-back Monday night primetime games because I was getting some money on when they were doing that. But like the back-to-back Monday night games, those are good games to bet on too. But this is like a really good game to bet on, low key.
So let me ask you this: you love Jawan Jennings 25?
I really think that Purdy could throw for 300 plus, and if he throws for 300 plus, Ayuk and Debo are not going to have 100 each. I think Kittle's going to have a decent game. I don't think he's going to have more than 4 catches. I think Jawan Jennings can give us 2 catches for like 35 in cash.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
I don't think Jawan Jennings going to go dumb, but I think he can maybe get us like 14 yards in the first quarter and like get another.
It's like a Falcons Monday night type beat.
Yeah, like I can see Purdy spreading the ball around, getting his 4 guys involved. But you got to think about it. Who are their pass catchers? They have Ayuk, Debo, and Kittle. After that, I mean, CMC was a receiving back. I mean, Mason can catch a ball or two, but you got Jawan Jennings next right there. So that's what I like for me. 5 legs, go get that money out.
Yeah. Love that. Love that. I also agree he could go for 300. The first quarter leg came out to plus 882. So I'm a run that back. First quarter leg plus 882, not gonna lie, special. We combined on this. JSN 5+ yards. Brock Purdy 51.5, over 51.5 passing yards. Geno Smith under 48.5 passing yards, and Kenneth Walker under 20.5 rushing plus receiving.
Not gonna lie, first quarter parlay.
25
That sound good, low key.
to 220.
But Reek, real quick for me, because I'm gonna do this. You got a profit boost for that? I'm gonna put a profit boost on that motherfucker. That big gonna be plus 1,000.
I'm gonna use my no sweat.
I'm using the no sweat on the big joint.
I was using my no sweat.
I'm using my profit boost on my big joint.
Yeah, the profit boost puts it to plus 1,100.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me my money. First quarter, cash before halftime. Just give me
Yeah, I was
my
gonna do the no sweat.
money. Give me my money.
What you putting on that, Reek?
My no sweat is only $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's how you know. Yeah, guess what my no sweat is at now?
What?
50.
Call the hotline.
Bro.
Yeah, they pocket watching that FanDuel, bro. They tripping.
I'm actually sick of that. I'm actually sick of that. Nigga, I be trying to sneak use the boost on DraftKings. My shit be $5. They be saving me though, cause I don't be hitting. But maybe that is why I don't be hitting on DraftKings, because I be like, it's $5. I'm sending this bitch to the moon.
Yeah. 3 touchdowns here, 4 touchdowns there.
Hell yeah. Hey yo, I'm about to hold up. You got one more bet still? You got one more bet? Or it was just that one that you were saying?
That was my big money leg. I can give y'all some lotto legs that I have been looking at while y'all get situated. I really do love.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Go ahead, Gabe.
But yeah, go ahead.
All right, so this is my lay for the game. What was that after that? All right, boom. So we got going with the North Fant 2 receptions. Same thing as Stu said. The logic with him on that. We going Jawan Jennings 25 receiving yards. Purdy giving it everywhere. It's going down like that, straight up. We're going Tyler Lockett 25. 25. I'm just getting out with the bag. Boom. I got George Kittle 25 on there. I'm pretty sure he's hit that every game this year. Easy. Like I said, Brandon Ayuk 25. Come on. I'm giving you something that's going to catch halftime, probably. You feel me? And then the last leg on there is Jordan Mason 60 rushing yards. That's plus 500 right there. You know I'm putting 100 with the boost. That's going to be 6 something. You're not with the bag.
Yeah, I mean that feels like it could hit before half if I'm keeping it a man.
Yeah, no, it will.
If I'm keeping it a man, yeah. But I'm happy that we all like. It seems like me and you like we on the same players, we on the same timing. So like we gonna be here. We gonna be here tomorrow night. We gonna be here.
Yeah, I like that one. For sure. That was the only one you got, or am I just I'm closing it off?
Got that one, and then I'm doing the first quarter one. That's it. I'm not going too heavy tomorrow.
All right, I got niggas know I like to be giving straights and nothing too crazy, but I just love this slate, and I actually love the best that y'all put in.
Yeah.
So I just added 2 legs to it because of y'all. I'm putting my boost on this shit. Well, first and foremost, wait, did I freeze?
Nah, you good.
Oh, y'all frozen on my shit. I can't see. But let me pause it because my shit frozen.
Damn technology.
Computer just tweaked the fuck out. Let's bring us home.
Bring us home, man.
Like I said, I loved y'all takes. My profit boost is $50, and I'm using it on a lotto. But first things first, I'm giving y'all straight so y'all can lock some bread in. I'ma try. Y'all know I try to be the same guy. I need to start taking my own advice, because these bitches be hitting, and I don't be taking them. Because I'm a goddamn degenerate, but it's okay.
Yo.
It's
the degenerates. Okay. We're here together.
The Niners, first half. What are you saying, Stu?
No, I was just saying the degenerates. We're here together. That's what we do.
Oh, yeah. That is what we do. But the first one that I love is a Niners first half winner and full-time winner. They have been red hot every single first half. The only one they lost was against the Vikings, and I want to say they had a pick six.
You're right.
I'm not
you're
exactly sure. Yeah. The Cardinals just scored 24 unanswered on them. They're about to come out quick. They're going to put belt to ass to the Seahawks. Anybody that tells me that the Seahawks is winning, I'm just not listening. Tyreek Williams not playing. Byron Murphy's not playing. Leonard Williams was playing last game. And do y'all remember the running back name?
Tracy. Tracy.
Oh, Tracy? Oh, yeah.
Shout out Tracy.
Lord
Belt to
Tracy.
fucking ass. Had about 130 on him. Jordan Mason's going fucking crazy. So they're going to come out and they're going to control the game the whole game. First half, full time, that's plus 110. Take that straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Gabe, remember what I just said? I'm putting a ham sandwich on that. I'm not gonna put a ham sandwich.
That's what you putting on it, son?
Yeah.
Hey, when your computer laying out, he was like, I'm putting something bad on the screen. You talking about a bad.
Bro, that's your straight, bro. That's your straight.
Uh-oh.
Also, y'all heard what I said. It's not going to be close. I don't give a damn what the public's on. -3.5 is hitting. You could take that straight. And then the last one, I just told you who was out. Jordan Mason or Brock Purdy is about to go insane. I'm going to go with Brock Purdy on his passing line. It's only 251. You could take that straight.
Yeah,
now,
no Woolen. Yeah, no Woolen is, that's crazy.
I didn't care if he was there.
But
Same.
The fact that he's not there, that's why I added Ayuk to my lay, because he wasn't going to be on my lay at first. So this is 6 legs plus 544 with the boost is plus 707. We going Jackson Smith and Jigba, 4 receptions. I told you I love that. He's a security blanket. Them boys going to be humming. Seahawks can't block. Got to get it off quick. Tyler Lockett, 25. Don't have to explain that. He's been doing this shit for 15 years. San Francisco money line, just explain that. Brock Purdy, 225. Off the top of my head, I've looked at this a few times this year. I think he's thrown for less than 225 like 7 times. Ever.
Crazy.
Lock. Brandon Ayuk, 40-plus receiving yards. I think last week he did play the Cardinals, and I knew that's when he would get back on track. But I think this is a nice way to keep that train going. 40 yards, not too hard. And then the last one I just added, like I said, I like both of y'all legs from both of y'all lays. Noah Fant, 2 receptions.
That's it.
Plus 707 with the boost. 50 going to win me 353. I'm going to get a haircut and put the rest on my credit card.
Yeah, that wasn't very degenerative of you. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That's good. I love that.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie to
You found a barber?
Reek, I'm going to see you in a
Yeah,
little
my
second.
homegirl that live out here sent me a barber for real. He tough, man. And then she gonna do my hair for me.
Yes, sir.
Got the
My camera
combos.
tomorrow. I'm about to be out.
Yes, sir.
Can I? I'm gonna give the people real quick before we get out of here some sneaky spicier legs if they wanna spruce they shit up a little bit. Boom. Some stuff that I really like on the low that I might throw in a lotto. I might post it. But Geno's rushing yards, Purdy's rushing yards, and Kenneth Walker's receiving yards.
What's Geno's rushing yards? I like his rushing yards.
14.5. He's averaging 30 on the year.
Yeah.
My thing
That sounds about right.
Is that because of last game, though?
No, he's been running all year, low key.
Okay. No, I was just asking.
I'm about to say, I'm not going to lie. Every time I look up Geno sliding, I can look real quick. But every time I look up
okay, look. The last 2 games, it was 72 and 38. But the 2 before that was -2 and 8. But then before that, it was 30. So I like that. He could get that. I like that.
Yeah.
Because the thing about it is also because the Niners going to send heat to that boy. I ain't going to lie. They're going to. And I think there's a good chance that, like, if everyone's covered and they send heat, Geno's just going to run. He can get us 1 for, like, 13 in, like, the first half. and then like just coast for the second half and get one. I also like Brock Purdy's too. I'm not gonna lie, I like Brock Purdy's, and then I think Kenneth Walker is gonna get a little bit more involved. Also, they haven't dropped Charbonnet's rushing receiving alt prop yet, but that 25 plus is gonna hit like crack. I promise. His real line's at 29.5, and that 25 plus is still gonna be like minus 170 maybe. That's gonna hit. That's Charbonnet. Do y'all have any anytime touchdown scores besides Jordan Mason that y'all think can hit?
Purdy is 13.5. Yo, Jordan Mason anytime touchdown is like not worth putting on your lay. Like
Yeah, it's minus
minus
180.
190 for anytime touchdown. Yeah, for a nigga that don't score every single game, they on his nuts.
Like
I
you
like
might as
Debo.
well.
They might switch it up.
Debo. I think Noah Fant
like
might
Ayuk.
sneak one.
I like Ayuk and I like Metcalf.
I do like IU and Metcalf.
I think
Okay.
Metcalf has. I think I took him off of my lay, but I think Metcalf has a good game. He doesn't usually do that well against them, but this 49ers defense isn't. I mean, it's good, but it's not that great.
I talk bad about Geno, but I do respect him for like not really playing for 6 years and still staying in the
In the mix.
in the
yeah.
zone and being able to come and do what he's doing.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
they wrote him
I do
off.
like that about him.
Yeah, he ain't right back.
He didn't. All right, it's a great episode. Best bets, number 6. I said
Thursday
it
night
again.
edition.
God damn
Yo,
it.
what are you doing?
Are
Yo,
you
we
good,
gonna see
nigga?
y'all tomorrow.